Right here, man, we got us a gold mango orange Scatpack Charger. I believe that's the color. If I'm not, so what? Fight me. Here we go with 2020. Yes, sir. Doesn't really have too much damage along the sides, but once you get to the back, you can start to see where they outline some of the scrapes and maybe a few small dents. This back bumper is all the way smashed. The trunk as well, so you will have to replace that along with that tail light. Might be able to save the spoiler if you care. And also this trunk panel itself has been pushed in pretty far. You see the reinforcement bar as well. Pretty sure that down under here that the floor pan is kind of scrunched into, but that's nothing that can't be repaired. But the back end of this I would go ahead and replace. There's no point in trying to repair that because it's going to be weakened metal. This quarter panel here is pretty crushed as well, so you'll have to get a new quarter, new rear panel, new trunk, and possibly a floor pan. I don't want to say floor plan, this ain't a crib. And the exhaust I'm pretty sure is bent too, but that's one of the minor things. You can have that done at the muffler shop, or you can go to Facebook Marketplace, get a whole new exhaust, $100 and do it yourself. Up to you. So yeah, it looks like most of the damage is just on that rear end, not really the front. So let's hop inside and see if we can see what's going on with this thing, guys. And right here, you see it. Ooh-wee! We got that leather door panel, which means we have the Alcantara and leather seats as well. As you see, we don't have the sunroof, but we do have just a full-size headliner. So if you wanted to go ahead and do the stars up there, you could have a better spread than what you would with the sunroof. And let's go ahead and see what we could do with this thing, because it does have power. And this is probably how he got in the accident in the first place. For you guys who don't know, this is a pedal commander. So essentially it doesn't add horsepower to the car, but what it does is that it'll allow the car to have a quicker response time when you step on the throttle. So a slight tap, if you go up to +4, it'll have you just launching like crazy. Ask me how I know. But yeah, man, let's see. This is, no, there's nothing related. We don't have the window sticker, but let's go ahead and see if we can get a start. Okay, we have enough power to really get to this screen, so starting shouldn't be a problem. 35,000 on the miles, if you can see that. So let's go ahead and check out these performance pages, guys. Let me know what you think his speed was. I'm gonna say 150. And 148. See, I'll be on point. Yeah, man, this is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and start up. All right, that's a decent little scat. Let's go ahead and jump out real quick, y'all. All right, so y'all hear that exhaust? It sounds pretty consistent, so I don't think there's gonna be anything wrong with the motor, or at least nothing major. We do have some coolant. The levels are kind of low, but nonetheless it's present. Everything else looks to be in pretty good shape, y'all. Yeah, this might be a really good buy if you're willing to put in the work to get this rear end fixed. It's a low mileage car, sounds pretty good, looks pretty good outside of the rear end damage. So if you guys think it's worth it, go ahead and shoot your shot. But let's see what this thing sounds like on the rev. It does sound like it has maybe a mid muffler delete, so it should sound pretty good. Let's find out. Yeah, that thing is nice, y'all. It's a pretty cool car. So if you guys are interested, man, go ahead, shoot your shot. But like I said, man, I always take account for something that could go wrong that you're not expecting, because 9 times out of 10 it'll happen. But nonetheless, man, this would be a really good option.